Hi guys, I'm so happy to finally be back and recording. In today's video, I am going to finally do my Sephora haul and share with you some of the things that I bought. So April is also my birthday month and I went a little crazy. So I know 15% is not much of a discount, but I was really looking at things that I really wanted and I would have paid full price for. And those are the things that I bought, and I still went a little crazy. I think everything that I have right now is everything that I bought during the sale. I have since made another purchase, but most of it is Sephora, is items that I have purchased from Sephora. I did get a couple things from Ulta, and I also have a huge Ulta order coming my way. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased from Ulta, let me know and I can also record that video. But let's get started because I do have quite a few things to share. Let's start with the most exciting one. So I wanted to complete my Pat McGrath collection. So I went ahead and purchased the two of her new small Pat McGrath Mothership palettes. And the first one that I purchased is the Platinum Bronze, and this is what it looks like, the outer packaging. What's really nice about them is that this is the actual packaging, and I haven't used them yet, but I just opened it and I haven't even swatched it, but this is what it looks like. The palette doesn't come out of the box. It's just like this, and this is the cooler tone one, and I really debated on whether or not I wanted this palette, and I think that's why I waited so long. I purchased Bronze Ambition as soon as it launched and then kept going back and forth about this palette. But I think that from the larger palettes, I was really surprised that the cool tone palette is the one that I actually wear the most, because it has very neutral tones that I can use every day to work. So because of that, I decided to go ahead and purchase this one. And the one that honestly I didn't think I was going to get, because I don't really have anywhere to go where I can wear these beautiful colors, but I'm one of those that likes to have a complete collection, and I couldn't have all of them and just have one missing. So I went ahead and I picked up the VIB and Rose palette. This is what the outer packaging looks like, and when you open it up, you have a very nice mirror on the side, and then you have these beautiful shades. It is the palette that I'm wearing today, and I have to say that I am so happy with this eye look. I really like it. I followed one of Pat McGrath's tutorials. I'll get a little closer so you could see it. But I am wearing pretty much every color in that palette. So I'm very happy that I purchased it. And you know, whenever there's a special occasion or I want to go out, and I'm going to pull that palette. It's beautiful. It blends nicely. I didn't have much fallout when I used it. I am quickly, I think I'm just already in love with Pat McGrath. Everything I've purchased from her has not disappointed. I have some of her lipsticks, her eyeliner, the palettes, and they are my favorite. I think I'm going to say that I actually like them more than the Natasha Denona shadows. I think. So those are the eyeshadows that I purchased from Sephora. Then I saw that Becca has a new shimmering skin perfector in the shade Dreamsicle, and this is what the outer packaging looked like. And I missed out on the first weekend of the Sephora Rouge sale because I was in Bali for my birthday vacation. But when I came back, I am a lot more tan than I usually am, and when I saw this shade, I was thinking this was the perfect color for someone with a tan to deep complexion. So I was really excited to purchase it. It says it's a soft tangerine shade infused with white gold pearls. And it is white packaging, so it's different from her other pressed shimmering skin perfectors. And this is the inside. It's just beautiful, and it has a swirl pattern inside. And this is one of the products that I was so excited to receive that I opened it and started using it as soon as I received my package. So I've had my package for about a week, and I've started using it on Tuesday. Today's Saturday, and I've used it every day since. It's what I have on today. And I think that with how tan I am right now, it is a perfect highlight for me. I'm so excited with this purchase. I never used to be a highlighting girl, and now I have a lot of highlighters, but I'm very happy with this purchase. Definitely keeping it, and look forward to using it throughout the summer. And if you have any like medium, tan, or deep complexion, I think this would be a great color on you. I'm very interested to see how it looks on lighter skin tones, but for me, it's definitely a win. I love it. And another product that I was really excited to try was, and I was nervous that it was gonna sell out because I arrived from Bali on the last day of the first weekend of the sale, and I just didn't have it in me to place an order. I was exhausted, so I couldn't do it. And then when the sale started again, I was scared it was going to be sold out, but it wasn't. It is the Sunday Riley Influencer Foundation. And this is what, let's see, let's focus. This is what the packaging looks like. It says it's natural looking, long wear, lightweight feel, satin matte finish, and medium to full coverage. And I have it in shade 230, which is medium to tan with golden bronze undertones. It is the foundation that I'm wearing today, and I've also been wearing it for at least 5 days. Today's the 5th day that I wear it. It says semi-matte. I actually think that this is a matte finish because I've also noticed that I do really have to hydrate my skin to make sure that it feels comfortable and it doesn't look too dry, especially around my cheek area. But that can also be because I'm very tanned and my skin is healing right now, and it might be that, but I do feel that I definitely have to hydrate a lot more than with any other foundation for it to look good. And there was one day where I had a lot of dryness around my cheeks, and when I looked up close, I saw fine lines just on the cheek area, but I really think that that was because I didn't hydrate properly. So today I'm using the Drunk Elephant Hydro Boost, and I used a face oil underneath. And then I also went in with the Sephora primer oil. This is what the foundation looks inside. It is a squeezy tube, and so far so good. I've been very impressed with it. It is lightweight. I have long days at work, and I don't notice any of it breaking down. Even when I come home after a 9-hour day, it still looks good on me. I prefer using it with a beauty blender. I feel that I've tried it with the Real Techniques face buffing brush, or I don't remember the name of the brush, but I feel that with a brush it's streaky, so I do have to go in with a beauty blender for it. And I think it is definitely more medium coverage. You might be able to build it up, but because it felt too matte, I didn't want to keep adding more. Today I just used 1 pump of the foundation, and I'm very happy with the way it looks and feels. So this is a win for me. I'm glad I purchased it. Another makeup product that I purchased is the Dior Addict Liqueur Plump, and this is what the packaging looks like. I have it in the shade Lovely D426. And this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, this is a fail for me, and I'm very sad about it because it was my first Dior lip product that I purchased, and I was really looking forward to it. I saw some reviews where people talked about it and said that they loved them, so I went ahead and I purchased it. It is a splurge because it is a lip product, and I think it was $37 for it, but the color is beautiful. I'll go ahead and swatch the color. This is what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. The problem that I had was that once applied on the lips, it was very streaky. Also was sheer. I felt like I had to keep reapplying and it just kept getting streakier. And when the worst part, the deal breaker for me was that when it's wearing off, it started getting white on me and flaky. And it's a lip lacquer, so I was thinking it was supposed to be glossy and that wouldn't have that finish, but when I swatch it, it looks like it becomes a stain, and I was very excited about it, but I wore it to work one day. I was so busy during the day that I wasn't paying attention, and then when I finally looked in the mirror, I had all this white stuff on my lips and it was flaking off, and I can't deal with it. I tried it again 2 more times, and I felt like I had to constantly be reapplying in order to avoid that cake like just powder looking lips. So I plan to take this back. I'm not keeping it. It's not what I expected. So far from my Sephora haul, this is the one product that I'm disappointed with. Other products that are makeup related, I got my birthday gift and I chose the VIB Beauty lip set, which comes with a matte lip crayon in the shade Glaze and agave lip balm, and it also comes with an Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Chai. So I'm really looking forward to it. I do like the Amuse Bouche formula. It's actually what I have on my lips today. This is the shade Kimchi, so I'm excited to try another shade and we'll see how I like it. What else? From Sephora, I am so excited about this. I have my first Jo Malone cologne perfume. I don't know what you want to call it, but this was actually gifted to me. My sister offered to buy me a birthday gift, and when she asked what I have been wanting, and that was not makeup related because she knows I have a lot of makeup, I chose my Jo Malone cologne, and this scent is in mimosa and cardamom, and I think this is just gonna be a very special scent for me because I first smelled it when I was in Taiwan. I was there on a layover on my way to Bali, and I went into the duty-free stores and they had a Jo Malone huge area in the airport, and I started smelling the scent, and the one that caught my attention was mimosa and cardamom. And throughout my vacation, I knew that the sale was going to be ending when I came back. So throughout the vacation, I just kept thinking about it. The smell, I remember I sprayed it on my wrist when I was at the duty-free store, and I was even on the plane and I would catch a whiff of it and I just would feel so happy, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. So this is a huge thank you to my sister. I'm gonna actually spray it because I don't have... Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'll go ahead and maybe write down what the notes are. It's fruity and fresh. I'm not good at describing that, but I'm beyond grateful and excited to have this in my collection. So thank you. And moving on to other miscellaneous stuff that is not makeup related. I bought this Olaplex hair perfector. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it says it repairs and strengthens for all hair types. I've had a lot of hair damage and I've been working really hard to try to repair my hair, and I received an email from Sephora with information about it, and it looked really interesting, so I went ahead and purchased it. But I have to say that I'm really surprised of how little this is. Like, this is the palm of my hand, and I mean, I was just reading everything about it that I didn't look at the size, but it's 3.3 ounces, and I've used it once so far, and it's a little interesting because your hair has to be damp, and then you apply it and then you wait about 10 minutes, then wash it out, and then you shampoo and condition your hair. So this is more of a sort of like a builder. I tried one other product from Redken before that was similar to this. It's more to maybe strengthen the hair to reduce the breakage and to give it some shine. So I'm interested. I'll keep you updated. I also felt like I had to use a lot to cover all of my hair, and I don't have very long hair. I do feel like I have a lot of hair, but I had to use a lot just to cover. It says to use it from roots to end, so keep you updated on this. And then of course I had to get my Shiseido backups. This is I think I just started a new package, and then this will be my backup. And I also bought the big size of the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner quick drying formula. So I've gone through several of the smaller sizes, and I was waiting for it to have the large one restocked. So I'm really excited that I have it now. And other than that, so the Jo Malone purchase, that one wasn't during the Sephora VIB sale, so I was able to get a Sephora VIB Rouge perk added, and I added the Kate Somerville Cold Cream Moisturizing Cleanser and Makeup Remover, and the Dr. Dennis Gross Exfoliating Moisturizer. So far I haven't tried this yet, but I did try the cold cream. It's very different than what I'm used to, so the verdict is out on it, on whether I like it. It does remove my face makeup. I do struggle a little bit more with eye makeup, and I felt like it was pulling at my lashes, so I don't know if I would repurchase the full size. And other than that, the only other things are 100-point perks, and I went ahead and I got another sample of the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and I got 2 samples of the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. So that's Sephora. And now for Ulta, I just got a couple things in store, and I'm waiting for my big Ulta haul, so I'll just share what I have. I came back from Bali and my hair was fried. I ran out of my leave-in conditioner, so I went to Ulta for a quick purchase, and I repurchased the Redken One United All-in-One treatment. I really like this. It's a leave-in moisturizer. I always use it after I shower. It helps detangle and gives my hair shine, so love this. Then I got my birthday gift from Ulta, which is the NARS Orgasm Blush. Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever used this blush before. It seems very shimmery. I'll go ahead and show what it looks like. And it looks really pretty. It's like a peachy pink, but it has a lot of shimmer, so I usually don't use shimmer on my cheeks, but I'm excited to try it. I know it's one of many people's favorites, so I am excited to try that. And I bought the Narcissist Wanted Power Lip Pack. This is what the outer packaging looks like. I got the one that said Cool Nudes, and I was a little surprised because maybe I just don't know much about warm tones and cool tones, but I could have sworn I thought American Women was more like a warm tone, but when I went in store I was able to swatch them, and I went ahead and purchased the Cool Nudes. I'll swatch American Women for you. This is one that I've gone in stores several times and really wanted, but then I would stop myself because I have so many lipsticks. But this is American Women. This is this Dior Liqueur, and you see how streaky that is and what's happening to it? Unacceptable. But American Women from NARS, I love it. I have worn it several times since making the purchase. And it also comes with La Freak. And I'll swatch that one as well. This one is definitely cool. Cooler and more of a nude brown. And this is that shade there. I do like the formula. It's a lot more liquidy than other liquid lipsticks that I use, but I do like the formula. I think that it does have good lasting power, and they're just adorable little minis. So I'm looking forward to continuing to use these. And the last thing I have, this is actually from Macy's. This is a MAC Next to Nothing powder. I watched YouTube videos saying that this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Air Flash powder. I think that's what it's called. I've been wanting that one, but since I heard this was a dupe, I was gonna try this out. And I've used it to just buff all of my makeup in at the end, or to set, and I have it in the tone medium plus. This is what it looks like. I think it's a little too light for me right now because I'm extra bronzy, but I will save it and use it at a later time. And that is it. That's everything I have for my haul so far. If you're interested in seeing what I purchased from Ulta, please let me know and I'll be happy to film it. Bye, see you later. And also please let me know what you purchased from the Sephora sale and how you're liking the products, and if you recommend me trying or looking into any of them. I will see you all soon. Bye.